just leaving the shelter. It's almost 7 a.m. I was up around 5:15 and I had a nice long journaling session, I think until like 6. And I'm so glad it's not raining right now. Everything's all wet, but I'm dry. Most of my stuff is dry, and I hope the rain holds back for as long as possible today. I see a tiny bit of blue skies up there. But I do think that the forecast called for rain showers like every day this week. So I really don't know what to expect. Last night the rain was really getting to me and it was really sad. I don't really know about what, but I just, gave myself space to feel sad, and now I feel good. So that's nice. I don't know, have I think 50 something miles to get to my next resupply, like low 50s. So I think I need to do like 26 or 27 today. I think right around 26 is like Falls City or something like that. It's a little town in Connecticut. But the only place to stay is like $300. So not staying there. And I think I'm just gonna look for another shelter, because I think in Great Barrington tomorrow night, where I'm planning on resupplying, there's like a Motel 6, which will be decently priced, I think. So the shelter, there was 3 other people in the shelter, a couple that I didn't meet, and then another solo person. And pretty much when I rolled up, they were all asleep. So, I got there at like 6:30, but it was raining, and that's like the nicest thing to do when it's raining, is just rest, I think. So everyone is asleep, and I made mac and cheese for dinner, and then I was probably asleep by like 9. And I'm really thankful there was a spot. Like, I didn't even think like, oh, what if the shelter's full when I get there, because it was like downpouring, and if it was full, I really would have been screwed. Like, it would have been terrible to have to pitch my tarp in a downpour while I'm already all wet. Which I've done. Like, I've pitched my tent that way before, like on the PCT. I've had to pitch my tent like that, and it's all right. It just definitely not ideal. So I think I have to keep that in mind, that like when I roll up to shelters, now that it's getting closer to summer, or at least like more people are out now, like more flip-floppers and more section hikers, because it's warmer, it's a definite possibility that the shelters will be full. So yeah, it's another thing to kind of be aware of, because I haven't had to worry about that at all. And I guess we'll see what today holds. Wow, this morning light. It's so pretty. Okay, climbing right away almost. Whew. Whew. Wow, look how beautiful this is. It started raining, but it's cleared up a bit. Now the sky's pretty blue. Oh, I think this is like Caleb's Peak. So, wow, I feel really thankful for the blue sky. When it started raining, I was just like, no, please, no. And of course it started raining enough to put all the rain gear on. I definitely need to, I'm probably not going to change it at this point, but a bigger rain cover would be good. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be like easy walking for the next 5 miles as soon as I get down this hill. So hopefully not too wet or anything, and blue sky, sun. Oh, so steep right now. It's like this steep staircase and it's all wet. So I'm having to be really careful with my steps and hope not to slip. Flattened out and it's been beautiful. Yay. A nice break. That rock wall was like, I can't believe this. Okay, so either I have to ford this or take a Blue Blaze trail. I am not in the mood to have my waterproof boots get soaking wet and then stay soaking wet for through tomorrow. They would take forever to dry. I mean, they've been great. Like yesterday, my feet didn't really get wet even though it was pouring because they're waterproof on the outside. So the downside is crossing rivers, which I never have to do. So anyways, I'm going back up the trail and then I'm going to take the Blue Blaze to bypass this because that was the notice that there used to be like a safe rock hop to get across and now there's not. So so there is a Blue Blaze. I'm going to take that instead of getting my feet wet. And it looks too, like, it's going too fast to really take off my shoes. It's not really safe to take your shoes off. It's much safer to just leave them on and have wet feet. But there's a Blue Blaze bypass trail, which will add like half a mile total. And not including going down to check to see if I can make it, not going back up. But that's all right. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I took a 30-minute break at lunch. My hair is on top of my head, so I look crazy. But this coat will probably come back off as soon as I start climbing up that. But for now, it's nice. Blue Blaze. Okay, almost back to the trail intersection, I think. Okay, 20 minutes later, I'm back on the trail. Boy. Wow, look at this waterfall. It's so beautiful. Wow, these little things are super cute. Hello, rocks. The sun is out and it's raining. What a day. What a day. Wow, this is a gorgeous view. I think this is like the Falls Village area, but I'm not quite there. I think I still have like 6.5 miles probably before I am done for the day. And I'm actually going a mile past Falls Village. Oh yeah, so basically I met these two women who were on a hike this morning and they were like, oh, we know the perfect place for you to stay. when you get near Falls Village, because they live in Falls Village and then they know someone that hosts Appalachian Trail thru hikers. I just didn't see the information on Far Out. The information is on Far Out, but I didn't know about it. So it's gonna line up to be like perfectly like 26 or 27 miles for the day. I'll get there probably around 8 p.m. It's 5:50 now, so still have a couple hours. And yeah, it's just like a hostel, kind of. And I'm excited. I'm really thankful to be out of the rain tonight, because there's not a shelter for another like 15 miles maybe. And I would not be able to make that very easily, especially with like, I have no idea how much it might start raining. It's pretty much just been sprinkling and not coming down too hard, so that's nice. But yeah, so that's the update for this evening. Wow, look at the sky. Of course it's starting to rain. Jeez. It's like a little bit of a road walk now, so that sucks because it's kind of busy. Well, not really, but it's a big highway and a small shoulder. Oh, I tucked back into the forest next to this river for the last couple miles, I think. I might have a little bit more road walking up ahead, but it's so pretty right now. It stopped raining. Well, it started raining again. Oh, a mile away. So after a rainy road walk, I made it to the little cabin. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.